All right, we're recording now. So we're gonna start off with this picture for our fishing at sunset. This picture has a lot of blues in it. We're gonna take all of those blues out. Even for the skin tone, we're not gonna use regular skin tone, all right? For the skin tone, you could use a touch of brown, but you have to put a little orange and yellow in the skin tone, all right? Now, here we go. The first thing I'd like to do is I would like us to draw a semicircle right over in this corner, and that will represent our sun, okay? Put a semicircle over in that corner, and that will represent our sun. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a straight line all the way across our page, and it should go right underneath the sun. All right. Now, normally I would give you a few moments to catch up when I draw, but because we're recording, I'm not going to do that, because if you miss something, all you have to do is go back and look at the video and pause wherever you were unable to keep up, okay? So, because we're recording, I'm not going to give you any extra time to catch up. Here we go. Now we want to draw. We're going to start with the head. Get our head shape in there. And draw the eyebrows. And then we're going to draw the eyes.
Mr. Monk, I have a question. Where are we supposed to
What's your
get
question?
the from?
You can't see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen, but I don't know where we're supposed to get the image.
You were supposed to copy my black lines. Don't worry about the image, just copy my black lines. Whatever black lines I draw, that's what you're supposed to draw. Don't worry about the fact that we're drawing from a photograph. Just focus on the black lines that I draw. Those are the only things that you need to be concerned with.
Excuse me, Mr. Manka.
Go ahead.
How to make the pencil shape like thinner?
You're trying to use the computer to draw with?
Yes, sir.
You realize you can draw on paper, right? You want to use the computer, or you just thought I wanted you to use the computer? I'm not hearing an answer. Was that Aria talking? All right, now where these lines cut into the face, sorry, where these lines cut into the hand and where the line cuts into these holes that we're going to be drawing, we can go ahead and erase any line that we don't need. All right. Who could tell me what kind of fish this is?
Tuna?
Barracuda.
No, tuna. Tuna.
Barracuda.
Tuna.
Barracuda.
Barracuda.
All right,
Barracuda.
everyone who said
Barracuda.
Barracuda is correct. Everyone
That
who
looks like a
said
tuna.
Barracuda is correct. Yeah, but it's a Barracuda. People don't tend to catch small tuna. So because this is a little girl who's fishing, I think if they had hooked the tuna, an adult would have pulled it in. Because tunas tend to be bigger than people. So when you get your can of tuna, that's only a tiny bit of the actual fish. One tuna could fill maybe over 200 cans. Tunas are sometimes bigger than blue marlins. Do we have anybody in our class who lives the salt life?
No, but I watch it.
How do you watch it?
I just watch it like catch and cook videos, and then I just watch Ace videos and all that with fishing and all that stuff.
Guys, remember Chase from grade 6 last year? All right, so now I'm gonna have to use the eraser again to erase this part of the water out of the picture. All right. This harness is to make sure that she does not lose her fishing pole or get pulled into the water by a fish that's bigger than her. Alright, I'm going to draw the back of the boat.
Mr. Mocha,
Yes?
the harness is hooked to the boat, which tend to be bigger than most fish.
Yes. Barracuda is one of the most popular fish in the Bahamas, but who could tell me one thing about Barracuda
It's poisonous.
that you have to be careful of?
It's poison.
It's poisonous.
Yes, that is correct. Barracuda can be poisonous. A lot of people believe that they have a special technique to figure out when a barracuda is safe and when it's not safe. Some people say that if you leave the barracuda out and flies land on it, then it's safe. If you put the barracuda in an ant's nest and the ants run away from it, then it's poisonous. Some people who live the salt life say that in order for you to know for sure if a barracuda is safe, you have to cut it with a clean knife as soon as you catch it and taste the blood on the knife. And if the blood burns your tongue, the fish is poisonous. And if the blood does not burn your tongue, the fish is safe. So there's a number of different theories on how to test to see if a barracuda is safe, but
Mike,
there is an actual test that you can buy on Amazon that you can use to test accurately whether or not the fish is poisonous. But you know, back in the old days, fishermen did not have Amazon, so everybody was going by whether or not the flies landed on it or where they caught it, which area of town they caught it. All right, now these little squiggly shapes that I'm drawing in the background, these are shadows. Okay? Those are shadows that I drew in the background. Go ahead.
My godfather did the blood thing when we went fishing one year, and he, when he caught it, right, he cut it open with a thing, and then he takes the blood. He showed me and my god brothers and my god sisters that thing.
And what did he say? He said it was
He said
safe,
it was
or
safe.
he had to throw it back in the water?
He said it was safe.
Okay. And did you guys eat it?
The kids didn't really. We only had a taste. We didn't really eat it.
Okay. All right. So our drawing is done. Wait a second. I left something out. I left the side of her. I left her side right here. All right. Now I'm gonna put a little shadow right here, and I'm gonna put a shadow right here. This is a shadow of the pole on her clothes. All right, all of that is in shadow.
Yes, sir, Mr. Monko.
All right, and then there's a shadow there. All right, now hold on just a second. All right, before you begin to color your work, I'm gonna go ahead and color the entire paper. I'm gonna go ahead and color the entire paper with yellow, just to make sure that you remember that you're using sunset colors. All right, so this is called Fishing at Sunset. Fishing at Sunset. Let me go ahead and save it. Once I stop recording, then I'll entertain questions. All right. All right, everyone. I'm going to stop recording right